Hello gang, good to have you back again. Of course, if you're tuning in for the first time, I am the Articulate Grunt. Welcome to my channel. Now, some background and disclaimer right here at the beginning. I'm a big fan of Palladium books. I've been a gamer, bit of a geek all my life, and I've read their novels and played their games for a good 25, 26 years. Everything from, mutants to zombies, superheroes, Fall of Earth, to the big one, Rifts. As I said, I've been doing it since like grade school, 26, 27 years. It's something that's always just kind of been a part of my life. And for a long time, a lot of us have been asking them to expand, to grow, to get into other fields and do other things that we'd like to see and enjoy and that we think the company and the story background and everything can support and take to new places. Along with that specifically, miniatures gaming. Standard tabletop type stuff that is very popular and is all over the place in the gaming community these days. Well, about 2 years ago, I'm pointing this out because some of been having some financial difficulties last year or so. About 2 years back, before I even found out I was getting put out of the Army, medically discharged, Palladium did a Kickstarter, trying to get up and do exactly that, get into tabletop gaming. Now, of all the different titles, all the different things they had to pick one to go with. Personally, I would have preferred Rifts, but they chose to go with one that has a big international following. It was one that any real fan of anime, any fan of science fiction and such, should at least have heard of and know something about. Robotech, Macross series. Palladium Books is the owner and producer of the Robotech tabletop role-playing game. So, that's the one they chose to go with. And when they decided to go with it, they put out their Kickstarter, tried to get funding in, and it blew up. It got massive, way beyond anything they asked for. Like I said, this is back before I even found out I was getting out of the Army. I had good income, I had good funds available. So, wave one of 2 waves of the miniatures I invested in the Kickstarter with, and like a lot of you know, Kickstarter sometimes don't go anywhere. It took almost 2 years, and it's coming in 2 shipments, 2 waves. They've only got stuff for the first wave, but it's here. And I went a little nuts when I made my Kickstarter investment. I probably dropped about $500,000. Yeah, I know. But the first section's here, and that's what we're opening up today. So, yeah. 15 pounds of Robotech tabletop gaming miniatures. It came in yesterday. It's still sealed. I've been waiting 2 years. Let's get this bad boy open. Good old hobby knife. I'm waiting 2 years to do this. Just finally start being able to look at and assemble some of these. Oh. Okay, and some of it isn't even boxed. I got basically every bonus thing that got opened up by additional investments coming in, additional investors' amounts. This is huge. Okay. And you can see the top of it there. Order form. There is the main box set. Robotech RPG Tactics. Let me try and get some of the glare off that. There we go. That was a beautiful thing. Massive box. Ready to give you an idea. Huge thing. Now, inside it looks like I've got 5 Veritech fighters in all 3 modes. Both Battleoid, which is robot, Guardian, which is half robot, half fighter conversion, and in the fighter. I've also got 4 Destroids, big walking combat bots, and then I've got an assortment of Zentradi combat units. I've got a bunch of dice, place markers, a blast pod for artillery and area effect weapons, and all the playing cards and stat cards to go with it. 112-page full-color rulebook, 34 highly detailed plastic game pieces, unpainted, assembly required, 15 Veritechs, 2 Tomahawks, 2 Defenders, 12 Regult, I'm sure I pronounced that wrong, sorry guys, battle pods, 1 officer battle pod, 1 reconnaissance battle pod, 1 recovery pod, 53 laminated colored game cards, 24 custom battle dice, 20 plastic command point tokens, 1 artillery blast template, 2 decal sheets, glue not included. Now, as I said, I went a little nuts with my investment. Oh, that's nice. It's actually the cover scene, one of the cover pieces, the art, got up to be put in a nice frame poster and put on the wall, which I will be doing. But like I said, I got 2 of them. I went a little nuts. I basically paid for a double order of everything. So, there's a second entire another basic set. Now, yes, part of my plan is long-term. These are a ton of models. It's going to take a lot to get it done. So I'm actually planning to kind of take one half of it, one of those 2 box sets, put it in a box, put it away, and open it up in about 10, 12 years when my daughter goes to college. Whether or not I'll stick to that, we'll see. And then all my bonus stuff, it looks like, didn't actually get boxed up. Didn't actually come in boxes per se. I was expecting lots of little boxes in here. Individual. Here's 6 more battle pods. Here's 2 more Veritech and such. Instead, it appears everything came in mass collection bags. So it's going to be tough to figure out exactly what has come in Wave 1, along with more decal sheets. Hard to paint teeny tiny unit symbols. Much easier to apply decals. So unfortunately, it may be a little difficult to figure out exactly what all I got for a while, but there's the unboxing. There's the first arrival. That's Wave 1. I'm going to be opening one of these 2 starter box sets. I'll do that in another vid, and we can see how good it looks and what kind of scale we're looking at. How big is it going to be? How little is it going to be? Should be fun. Take care. Hope this found you well. Like I said, I'm going to do another video opening up the boxes and seeing the size and quality of everything. Then I'll do a little series of videos over time as I assemble some of them, get them painted up, good to go, and then we'll take them tabletopping. And I'll do a couple vids of tabletop combat competition. Take care of yourselves. Hope you're doing well. Leave me your thoughts, comments down below. Hit the like or dislike. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll be catching you in the future. Take care. Remember, get up, get out, get involved in your community, get out there and make a difference. Now, as a fan of the genre, as a fan of the company, I would be remiss in not mentioning that it is the holiday season. They have their gift boxes going, which are normally about $40. You get about $80 worth of stuff. Plus, they've got an online store. You can order anything you're interested in. I put a link in the description below. I'll catch you next time. I am the Articulate Grunt. Out from here. Bye.